All right, I'm gonna show you how to swap your days around on your own schedule in Flica. So this is the home page. You are going to come over here to the left-hand side and go all the way down to FA first come, first served. It won't let me highlight that. And once you're in this section, you're gonna go to submit or view requests. Now on the left-hand side, you will see your schedule as it is before you've changed anything. Down here is your block time, credit time, your year to date, and how many days off you have for the month. Now I have actually already started one. So yeah, just ignore that. So over here, you're going to see requests that you've submitted and whether they've been approved or not, and the type that they are. So here you'll see approved or denied in this section. And then if it's denied in the comment section, you'll see a little bit of a synopsis as to why. In this tab, this is the open time tab. This is just flights that are available for pickup on your days off. What I think is really interesting with this though is that it shows you like trips that you can pick up on your off days if you're on reserve. So you see here I have the 14th to the 18th off, so I can scroll here, find the 14th, and then go through and see what trips will work for me. On reserve, you can only pick up on your off days because you are sitting reserve on your days that you're working. This will also show any trips that you have over here. Right here I have a 4-day trip, and it just gives me a little bit of information about that trip that I would need to determine, if I was going to pick up in open time. But that is another time. Now we're talking about swapping days with yourself. So you're going to go over here to swap, and here you will see exactly what's over here. So this right here is your schedule as it is. So you're going to scroll down. Let's say since I'm off on the 22nd, I'd like to switch it to the 23rd because I want a 4-day bucket instead of a 3 or whatever. So I'm going to select swap for that day. And you see I selected swap for the 23rd, and then I am off the 22nd. Okay, so once you do that, you want to make sure that you have the correct day or days selected before you move on to next. Don't make the mistakes that I have. Up here, it's just giving you information on if you want to lump all of the things you're doing together or keep them separate. For more complex swapping, I would keep them separate unless you want like the entire pairing, but again, that's for another video. Now, whenever you scroll down, you're going to see all of this information right here. Ignore that. That is open time. That is the tab that I showed you earlier. See, it says September open time. You're going to ignore that. What you're paying attention to is going to be this first line right here. Now, I wanted to swap the 23rd to the 22nd. So I'm going to come here, make sure I select the 22nd as the date that I want to swap for, and then I'm going to click for. Now you see here it populated the date that I want to swap for. So I'm swapping September 23rd short call reserve for September 22nd short call reserve. Once you do that, you go over it one more time, make sure your schedule lines up, and that's an okay thing to do, and you submit the request. Now, since I did submit it already, that was that first processing thing that you saw, it's going to give you this error message. And this message will come up anytime something conflicts with your schedule or something has already been submitted. So you're not, clogging the system up with whatever you have going on. So right here is where you'll see what the swap looks like. So see, I swapped September 23rd for September 22nd, and it is still processing. Whenever it's finished processing, it's either going to approve or deny, and that will show up in this section just as it has in the past. So that's how you do it. If you have any questions or don't understand anything or want to know more about something, just go ahead and send it in the comments below, and I will either make a video or respond. Thanks for watching.